Unclaimed property, understanding audits, compliance, and negative reports. Let's start by talking about the Unclaimed Property Audit and Compliance Disclosure Agreement program. The Tennessee Department of Treasury conducts audits of the books and records of companies throughout the country to determine if they're in compliance with unclaimed property statutes. Things that may prompt an audit include a business's lack of unclaimed property reporting history, a complaint against a business, such as a whistleblower, a randomly selected sample of companies, or through a multi-state audit. One way holders can avoid an audit is to voluntarily file a negative report with the state. The purpose of a negative report is to inform the Unclaimed Property Division that after your due diligence efforts, you do not have any property to report. Negative reports are not required. However, if you choose to submit a negative report, it can only be submitted through the online portal Report-It-TN. If a business holding unclaimed property that's beyond the dormancy period becomes aware of the legal requirement to report it to the state, the business can voluntarily choose to enter into a compliance disclosure agreement with the state. So, what is the CDA program? This agreement states that the holder will come into compliance with unclaimed property statutes within a certain period, allowing the holder to avoid a potential audit and penalty fees. How does a holder qualify for the CDA program? A business cannot be currently under audit by the state at the time it chooses to sign the compliance disclosure agreement. The holder must present a proposal of reporting method worksheet describing in detail how the holder's unclaimed property liability will be determined. This process avoids the Unclaimed Property Division physically reviewing a company's unclaimed property records. A business must send to the state its current written procedures regarding its handling of unclaimed property. A copy of the CDA is available on our website, treasury.tn.gov. Penalties are avoided when a holder discloses unclaimed property upfront through the CDA program. Negligent failure to report, deliver, or remit unclaimed property to the state results in a $200 per day penalty fine with a maximum of $5,000. Willful failure to meet holder duties results in a $1,000 per day penalty up to a $25,000 maximum, plus 25% of the value of the property for which the holder had a duty to report.